English Senior, unknown pin number 8. Ready? Start. Ladies and gentlemen, I deem it a great honor to inaugurate this seminar, and I would like to say a few words on the subject of national development. As a matter of fact, for the development of a nation, among other things, proper administration of labor is very much essential. It may not be out of place to mention that at present we find that there is enormous delay in the implementation of the awards given by industrial tribunals. As you are aware, I have taken action to gear up the government machinery to help in the speedy implementation of the awards. It is very much true that the Industrial Disputes Act gives vast powers to the government. I would like to mention here that we intend to use these powers fully to remove many problems that exist in industry today. There may be no doubt that all efforts would be taken to improve the relations between labor and management in order to improve the condition of the country as a whole. I hope you will agree with me when I say that the labor unions and the management have an important role to play in building up healthy industrial relations. Then there is another important thing to be mentioned, and that is about agriculturists. In this connection, I would like to state that an act has been passed by the Parliament with a view to improving the standard of living of the agriculturists who are the backbone of our country. It is necessary to point out that the Act contains a large number of very good features for the betterment of the landless farmers. The cultivating tenants would be given absolute protection in respect of their holdings. You will appreciate that provision has been made for fixing fair rent, which will go a long way in removing any arbitrariness that may arise at any point of time. I am very happy to inform you that the Act also enables the cultivating classes to buy up the rights of the landlords by paying an amount in lump sum or installments. You will be glad to know that the government are considering the possibility of compulsory allotment of wastelands held by the landlords to the peasants. I wish to make it clear that with these steps the government are trying to show a rosy path for the toiling landless agriculturists in future. Of course, we should not forget the fact that primary education plays a very vital role in national development. So far as the subject matter is concerned, I am sorry to state that in spite of very good efforts taken by the government, we are lagging behind in improving the standard of primary education. If we take concrete steps to improve the basic facilities, there is no doubt that we will be able to achieve better results. As you all know, our government have drawn up a plan to provide free midday meals to the poor children attending schools. There is no denying the fact that the plan will encourage the poor people in the villages to send their wards to school. At the same time, I am sure that this measure will go a long way in increasing the number of schools going children to a significant level, which will in turn help the country to march forward. Before concluding, I hope that the discussions that take place in this seminar will lend a helping hand to the government in their endeavor. Thank you very much. Dear sir, we have for acknowledgement your kind letter of yesterday's date assuring us of your valuable patronage subject of course to the question of price being settled to your satisfaction. While we are happy about your response, we are obliged to place before you certain facts which have a bearing not only on the cost of production but on the trade as a whole. The world is passing through a state of economic crisis owing a variety of circumstances like change of consumer tastes on the one hand and fall in production of consumer goods on the other. You will kindly appreciate that this twin factor has affected our trade as much as it has influenced the trends in other parts of the world also. As regards our future business relationship, we would advise that it would be in the best interest of both of us if we sit and discuss the whole issue of prices in all its aspects. We believe that a free and frank discussion will provide an opportunity for us to appreciate each other's point of view better and to arrive at a mutually advantageous arrangement. In all probability, our chief representative will be calling on you next week when you could let him know the date and time convenient to you so that we may go ahead with arrangements for the meeting, assuring you of our continued services. Yours faithfully.